Just because you have bruised credit, or sometimes what they say, bad credit, it's okay, because Trevor Daly from Dominion Lending Center is here to talk to you about your options. Trevor, we talked before, we've talked frequently about bad credit scores and stuff, but what do you do when somebody has a bruised credit rating and, we're looking at getting a mortgage?
Right, so bruised credit, it's, we want to be able to help everyone out in every circumstance, or at least provide an option. So I'll use a scenario just to kind of give a better idea here, where we've had a client, they're self-employed, so they don't necessarily claim their income similar to somebody maybe making a salary or so on and so on. So that's one challenge there. In the same scenario, we've had the client with a couple of collection items, various slows on a Visa card, a car loan, and even a line of credit. So because of that, their beacon score has taken what I'd like to say a beating, and it's in the low 500s. That would be kind of your C to D credit if we're using an alphabetical way of doing it. That limits our options. At this point, we can't go to a traditional Charter 1 bank, and some of the credit unions won't look at this. So now we look at a trust company or a private lender that will help out in the scenario here.
But what are the difference, though? I mean, if someone does have, say, bad credit or bruised credit,
right.
What are the difference between going with a private one? Because I know you're going to research this for us and give us the best advice on it, but what's the difference?
So between a trust company and a private mortgage lender, both rates are going to be on the higher end of things, and both are going to charge a fee. With a trust company, the rate's going to be a little bit lower than a private investor. And I can give you a ballpark range here. Currently, we would be 4 to 6% for a trust company, whereas a private lender may be between 8 and 10% with fees.
Yeah, so you're doubling it at least. I mean, it's still manageable, but we prefer to have the lower rate, obviously.
Right, and again, we're providing an option, and it would be up to the the client at that point to say, okay, yes or no. But what we want to do always is educate our clients.
Well, what can somebody do when they know that they have a bruised credit or bad credit? Like, what can we do to get ready? Because we know in a couple months, maybe a year or so, we want to get a mortgage. So how can you help us on that?
Yeah, so what they want to do is they want to come in and talk to us. When we go through their credit report, we'll actually give them ways to repair their credit, paying more frequently on your visas and lines of credit. Making sure you at least make your minimum monthly payment is very, very important. I can't stress that enough. And then there's a few other things, but we'd want them to come in and chat with us.
Well, where can somebody go to get more information so they can contact you?
Yeah, they can go to my website, trevordaly.ca.
Great. Well, thank you very much for all your useful advice today.
Thank you.